Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this is episode 371. Technical analysis, crypto, and stocks. Now, if you are catching the stream live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, you can join us on Discord. Links in the description, right? You can also join me on Twitter. Links also in the description. Requests starting to come in. Hey, Steve, how's it going, bro? Thank you for being here. Let me get a pen or a pencil here, dude. I have so many pens and pencils on my desk, dude. I'm just trying to find one that I'm going to use tonight. For reals, dude. Like, no joke, right? Like, all the way from, like, old school to, like, you know. Like, a lot of choices here to write with. I write a lot, by the way. So that's why I have a lot of pencils. And they're different color inks usually. Even one of them has like blue. This one has blue LEDs for like different stuff, right? You know, it's cool stuff. Round, so new request. 88 tonight, please. Sure, 88. Why not? Let's do Cro-Magnon. Let's do well, DBT I'm going to do before the other one, so DBT, forget about that one. I'm already doing that before ADA, actually. So, ETN, that's cool. We can do ETN as well. And we can do NIM as well, right? Awesome. Look, we'll even do Uni, just for fun, right? So we got a starting list already. That's awesome, dude. Anyways, if you guys are joining me, hit that like button, that bell, and that sub, right? That way you're going to be notified when we go live. Do those little things that are going to pop up there as I take a sip of coffee and move over to the technicals. It's so nice, dude. Yo, so we're here in the technicals. I rarely look at other people's streams of technicals, but tonight someone that I hadn't seen ever stream went online. And I wanted to see how he did his charts, right? I was curious. It was the Wolf of Wall Street. So if you guys follow him on Twitter, you know who he is. Scott, I was checking him out. His charts are, I think they're pretty cool. I mean, he does explain a little bit more in detail some stuff that I think I haven't gone into detail. But he uses a lot of the same stuff that I do, right? Sometimes divergences, like patterns, resistance lines, support lines, horizontal supports, you know. But I just wanted to see how he explained some things, right? Because I wanted to get that information to you somehow as well, right? Make sure you guys are also understanding. I didn't see him do fibs or anything like that, but we have, let's say, similar-ish charting styles, right? So I'd never seen these charts before, so I just wanted to check out what he did. But anyways, let's jump onto the technicals. What is happening? Again, we're tightening within the range, right? Went slightly lower, that's fine. Slightly lower. All things are good. We're really not doing anything here on the daily. Yesterday we managed to gain a little bit, 0.71, taking a balance of that 382. Today, moving down slightly, 0.40%, sitting neutral at 45.89 on that RSI. Negative momentum starting to build. But that's going to be about it right now, right? I'm not going to go into too much in detail. Yesterday we managed to gain 2.32 billion. Today going down, 1.34 billion, sitting at a cool $327.72 billion market cap. Bitcoin dominance, yesterday managed to lose a little bit, 0.12%, today gaining 0.13%, which means probably the price of Bitcoin is going down, and I'm looking at the charts, and yeah, it is going down slightly. Anyways, sitting at 60.09% of market cap. The price of Bitcoin at 10,647.36. Wow, man. We managed to get back above that. We managed to get back above 10,645.61 now. We managed to get above that 10,647 slightly, right? And we just moved below it briefly, like $2 below. We want to hold support there, but we're starting to get tight between that 20 moving average and the support line at 10,600, right? And we might get squeezed to the point where we either likely, or it looks like, we might break to the downside. Again, high, lower, positive, high on the other side, lower, lower. We haven't developed anything on the daily. We're trying to develop something, but again, you know, remember how we said it looks like we're tightening? Look at that, right? Just imagine. I'm not going to get perfect touch points, I know. I'm not trying to go for perfect touch points. I just want to highlight something here, right? Look at that, right? So using the wicks, right? Look at that, right? Triangle. Right? We're trading within a symmetrical triangle in Bitcoin. Now, something we've got to watch out for. I mean, I'm just going with the short-term data. If we want to go long-term and anchor from here, we probably would not be hitting an anchor point back there, right? See, we're missing it. I could go there, so we're briefly wicked out. That's fine, or I can just shift that to there, right? And, you know, still get more or less touch points there. And that will still be fine. But again, we're probably within a triangle. I might just leave this one up right now. So we can notice it, which could be cool, I guess. But we can see, we've been talking about this tightening on the ranges, right, of Bitcoin. Like, it's starting to come up and down, right, and making higher lows and lower highs. And we know that we're making a triangle most of the time that we're doing that, but, you know, this just highlights it a little bit better. We're very mature into the pattern. We should be breaking soonish. We know that most of the patterns break after 50%, most of them between 75%. So we're more than 75% within the pattern, right? We're almost at completion. I would say probably have like 80%, right? Have a couple more days to go. But, you know, let's wait and see how this is going to play out. Again, trying to find support at 10,647. We're sitting at 10,646 now, so we managed to gain $1. We're about $1.36 off, 34 cents off. Let's wait and see how that's going to play out for Bitcoin. Neutral on that RSI at 48.04, so we could break either way, right? Triangles, unfortunately, did not tell us where we're going to break. We just know it's a pattern. We're going to tighten how you play triangles. We already talked about that before. You sell the tops, you buy the bottom, and you range to the top, right? And then you will sell the bottom again, and then you will buy the bottom and then sell the top again, right? So that's how you would play it. Sell the tops and buy the bottoms. Now, unfortunately, triangles could break either way, right? They are not, unfortunately, they're not a good indicator of price action, right? They just tells that we're tightening, right? But sometimes when we're making triangles, we also see that we're tightening on the Bollinger Bands. That means that volatility is leaving the market, and with that, we're going to get an explosive move. Like I said, sitting neutral at 48.04, so let's go to the 4-hour chart. Are we surprised about this moving down? No, we had the divergence. We called it, right? Look, boom, 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 boom. By the way, something that I hadn't talked about that I noticed Steve mentioned is that I never mentioned to you guys how I trade divergence. We talked about the divergences and how they play out, right? And we did the charts and everything, but I never told you like when you're more likely sure that it's going to break. You usually want to wait for confirmation. So you want to get that point shift, right? Like, see, here we had the bullish divergence, hidden. We're getting that shift to the upside, right? Next candle. So you're seeing that the trend is changing. So you know the bullish divergence is going to run you to the upside. Here, we're seeing that, we hit here. We had called it live, right? We were here live yesterday, or 2 days ago. It was a bearish divergence. We already knew it was going to play because we were on this candle. But something I didn't mention is that we need to see that confirmation, that small turn, right? Because if this manages to still go up slightly or flatlining a little bit, but we're not getting that sharp moving down, that angle moving down, it could mean that we might still get continuation to the upside, right? Sometimes we even do get continuation to the upside. It's not a for sure way of telling it, but if you see that you're starting to trend shift to the downside here on the RSI, on the divergence, it's more likely that you are actually going to move down. I just want to clarify that because I think that part I never mentioned here on the stream. I just told you how to chart it, but I didn't tell you when you know how it's going to play out or what to look into. But anyways, I wonder if our buddy fell still watering his lawn. I want to ask him what kind of beer he drinks as he waters the lawn. Anyways, going higher. All right, nothing here, right? Low, higher, low, negative, less, negative, low on the RSI to higher point. Then nothing here either. So just sitting neutral at 48.46 on the RSI. Again, it's just been a couple boring days for crypto, right? We're consolidating, right? Or accumulating a pattern, and that's fine. So bearish divergence, we broke down. That's all great. We came lower. We didn't have anything bullish. We're starting to rally. That's fine. Going higher, more positive momentum higher on the RSI. All things are good, right? There's nothing off with this. This is I don't even want to call this one because it's just so tiny, but we'll go there. We'll call it just so you know what I'm looking for right now, or what I'm looking at right now for potential movement down. Right? Look, we're what Spotify ads for reals? Awesome. Yay, Spotify and your free music. Look, this is what I'm looking at right now, right? Potential bearish divergence. Action to downside is strong bearish divergence. Again, the MACD, we don't get that sharp movement down, but we do know what's going on, right? It probably has a lawn so green you can see it from space. Yeah, dude. I wonder if he fertilizes as well. Dude. I want to ask him that because he does seem to water his lawn often, dude. I know it's California, but do you not get rains or something? Because or how much water those I don't know what size lawn he has, but do you really need to water every day? I mean, it could be therapy for him, right? Standing out there, in a bathrobe, just shooting water, drinking beer, seeing the kids run by on a bike. Maybe, dude, it could be therapeutic. Who knows? I'll ask him later, though. Neutral 48.76 on that RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Sorry, we don't have anything happening on the 1 hour, right? Potential movement down. We're hitting the 20. We're trying to find support there. Again, rejecting at 10,647. As you can tell, we opened right at 10,647.78. So a couple cents above, but the lines, they're not we hit them most of the time, right? But we don't have to hit them spot on, right? There are areas that we can hit within, right? So being a couple dollars off the line on Bitcoin, it can still count as a hit because it's a range, right? We know that it's within this area that we should be expecting to get a bounce. So anyways, right now we're facing a rejection there. I just want to see how this is going to play out. We'll actually open there and move down. Trying to see if we're going to bounce off the 20, which we don't know yet. Nothing else happening here. Neutral. 48.76 on that RSI. On the daily, again. Hadn't we shift this uptrend yesterday? I was almost sure that we had shifted this. Right? Hadn't we gone like this? And then I even had adjusted this to here. I'm not sure why it didn't save. Like I tell you guys, sometimes this shit, TradingView doesn't save my charts, and it's just freaking annoying, dude. So I'm not sure if this didn't save. I'm not sure how much data I lost. Anyways, let's go check out Ethereum. What is happening with Ethereum? Again, rejecting 364, moving down. We said we could even get to 319. We haven't gotten that move yet. Yesterday managed to gain a little bit. Today losing a little bit. Sitting at 339.24. Low, higher, low, negative, low, negative, low on the other side to a higher point. Nothing there, right? Yeah, yeah, dude. See, I changed stuff and then it doesn't save, right? So that, I'm not BSing you guys when I tell you I chart stuff and then it's not there the next day. For some reason, and now for sure, yesterday I didn't even open TradingView on my phone, so I'm not sure why it doesn't save the data sometimes, right? So it's just weird. It's just awkward, dude, for some reason. Anyways, one slightly higher. I think we had even shifted this to here and that to there. So, you know, whatever. Still coming lower, right? This one I'm not sure we had called because we were live here, so we might have not closed that. So I'm cool with this not being there. Slightly lower, right? And then we have bullish divergence. What even at the same height? I can't remember what we called here. 337.06, 336.94, so slightly less. We had the strong bullish divergence. See, we had Tron this on Ethereum, I think. Maybe not to here, but we're calling this on Ethereum, I think, right? Or something closer. We might even have been lower, right? We also have that against the RSI, right? So we have some strong bullish divergence developing. Again, potential for action to the upside. Looks like we want to do a U-turn. Again, we could get a fell to drop, right? A moving down, but we don't go lower than the previous low. And that could be interpreted as a bullish sign. And then we take a rally, maybe hit that 20. That 20 sitting at 346.43. Sitting neutral at 40.14 on that RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour. Now the stuff from the 4 hour came over. Yeah, I forgot to like anchor it, right? Shit, dude. That last beat of coffee had a lot of, like, small parts of grain in it. Shit, no good, man. Oh, dude. That's good, though. It was good coffee. Anyways, moving down lower again. Here we came slightly lower. I think we're off the air here. I'm not sure, but configure it. Yeah, dude. You might be able to see it. I'm not sure. I just want to, like, don't want to dump it here on the. You might not be able to get it, dude. There might be too much light. Let me turn that off. Yeah, see all that bottom, like all that black and bottom. See all that coffee grit. All those little particles. I thought they didn't have any. But you know, it did came out. So weird. Anyways, yo, what are we doing here? We came lower, right? Sure, in 1 hour, yeah. Look at this, beautiful. This was 10 p.m., so we probably hadn't called this one. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Again, since this stuff removes data, it just makes it harder for me to tell whether or not we called stuff before. But strong bullish divergence against the RSI, and then strong bullish divergence against the MACD and the RSI. Price action to the upside. We're getting that rally, hitting that 20, rejecting, failing to drop, getting above that area again, failing to really take off. And we're just fighting for the 20 area, dude. What's going on with Ethereum? Come on, take off. Why am I drinking coffee this late? Because, dude, I don't know, dude. I've been getting tired by the end of the day. Usually on the streams I've been yawning, dude. So I just feel tired. So I just drink coffee and it, like, I think it doesn't make me yawn. So it's not that bad. It wasn't even that loaded. I mean, it was coffee. It wasn't decaf. It was regular coffee. But I didn't make it like super strong or anything like that. Right? It was like mellow coffee, I would say. I mean, coffee, but a little bit more watered down than usual, I guess. Why am I drinking coffee, dude? By the way, just FYI, I usually go to bed like at 2 in the morning. So for me, I still have like 5 more hours to go before I hit the hay, or like go to sleep. So I usually, like, when I'm finished with the stream here, I end up doing other stuff, and then I finish doing other stuff, and then I watch something with my wife on Netflix. Then by the time we actually go to sleep, it's like 2 in the morning. So anyways, Ethereum moving down below at 20, rejecting the 20, right? Starting to move down on that. Low, higher, low, negative, low on there, side higher, right? Nothing else building there. High, low, right? Here we had, maybe we hadn't called this one, and I'm just imagining this because this was 2 in the morning. Yeah. So we had hidden bearish there, right? All of this on the magic 4 hour, on the magic 1 hour, sorry. Move down, try to rally, strong bearish, moving down, rejecting the 20. Again, potential movement to the downside still on Ethereum, sitting at $338.69. I'm not even sure how many people are watching. Oh, we have a couple people. Thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, that sub, right? Be awesome. Dude, music got super aggressive. It's been getting super cool here also, dude. I'm not sure where you live, dude. I don't know how cool is where you live at, but here it's been getting like around 40s or below 40s already at night, and it's just insane. Hey, Jake, how's it going, dude? Jake, dude, there's gonna be a thing for cryptos that you should put some of your artwork in. I was gonna tell you when you were live here. Is the NFTawards.org. You can vote and submit your own. I think it's just submit right now, but you can submit your own NFT and then you know, participate on the awards. I just wanted to let you know that. Canada's pretty chill. You're too old to stay up late. Dude, I'm not sure how old is too old. How old are you, Steve? You didn't sound too old, dude. You have like 10 businesses, so you must be young to be keeping up with like all your businesses. I'm not ready yet. Alright, on. That was too aggressive. Just gotta turn it down a little bit more. Dang. Let's put something else, dude. Let's do Charpy. You're in your 30s? Dude, I'm in my 30s, dude. I'm not too fucking old. I'm 36, dude. What the hell are you talking about? Too old? Yeah, dude. No. No such thing as too old, man. Lower. Alright, lower. All things here are good. Lower. That's all good there. Alright, lower. Yeah, nothing here, dude. Nothing, right? Taking a bounce. Creating hidden bearish. That's all I'm looking at right now. By the way, we haven't done XRP on the daily, right? I just jumped straight onto the 1 hour, so I'll just go do the daily real quick. XRP on the daily is sitting at 24.73 cents. What's it doing, man? Who wipes up at 5:45? Oh, dude, that's how we usually get. I end up getting up like around 7 or 8 in the morning, usually around that time. So I usually get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep. That's fine for me, I guess, you know. I don't feel like I'm missing out, so I'm good with that. Dude, see, all the, like, we had drawn this already for XRP, dude, yesterday. Remember all this shit that I tell you guys this stuff doesn't save? Again, it didn't save any of the stuff that we called yesterday. Look at that. The divergence we called, right? Not there. We move down, find support at 24.69, trying to take a bounce, which is good. I like the fact that XRP is getting above this area. But it's real fun to take off, and that's because crypto, right? All cryptos acting the same way. Neutral at 51.76 on that RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, we had shifted this already. We had shifted that already. In here, we had deleted that. So freaking annoying, dude. I have to hit save layout, I think, in now a couple minutes. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to higher point. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. And rejecting the 20 consistently. Look, we're rising with the 20, but we're rejecting it consistently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times rejecting it, right as we're getting higher, but failing to get above it. And now it looks like we want to go for a retest of that 24.629 area. That's fine. I'm not worried about that yet. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low on the other side to higher point. Neutral at 52.13. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Again, what I was charting right as we started the XRP, right? Hidden bearish, action to the downside, we're moving down, hitting that 20, trying to find support, losing it right now. Let's see if we manage to get above that area. If not, we're going to definitely probably retest 24.69. And if we manage to retest there, we could try to go for a rally, or if we break below, then really, probably even try to break below this area here, 24.194. And then create some strong bullish divergence, and then maybe take a pump from there, right? So that's going to be it for XRP, man. Let's go check out the Litecoin at $46.23. What is Litecoin doing? Again, hidden bearish, action to downside, holding on to a 20, which is good. Failed to take off. Tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to come in. That means volatility is leaving the market for Litecoin. Neutral at 45.96 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour. Look at this, right? Bearish divergence. We knew we were going to move down. We moved down. We haven't created anything yet. Right? Low, higher, low, negative, low, negative, low, RSI to a higher point. High to low, high to low, right? High to low, high to low. Here's short term, though. Here, we did create something. And we did a quick reversal here. Of that pump we tried to get, which didn't play out right, like that. Again, strong bearish divergence, boom, rejection. I could tune to the downside. Breaking below 20, trying to recover it right now. Breaking below at 20 again. Sitting at 46.24 on the RSI. Neutral at 50.56 on the RSI. Let's go and check out the 1-hour chart for Litecoin. High to low, positive is positive, high on the other side to lower point. Really nothing bearish. Let's go for bullish stuff. Lower, right? Coming lower, more negative. This is lower, let's see. 40.19, 40.11, yes, slightly lower. Then we're going higher, then we're going higher and higher low. Yeah, nothing bullish, nothing bearish either. Yeah, nothing bullish, nothing bearish. Litecoin's doing nothing. Hitting the 20, trying to find support there. Bollinger Band's a little bit expanded, not too tight, but it's okay. We can get wild moves when the Bollinger Bands again. We could rise to the top, to the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. You know, it's all fine. I'm not worried about Litecoin right now. It's sitting at 49.14 on the RSI. Let's go to Binance. Where's the Binance at? Again, remember potential triangle? Bitcoin actually even had switched those things to blue, if you remember, yesterday. Because we had called these out, man. And, again, we should expect a move, right, from high to low, and then either downside or downside. That would be the measure move. Because we talked about this, remember? How we said, and you're right, Steve, because we said that moving down would even close the gap at, it wouldn't close that gap at 10,960 or whatever, or 9,600, wherever we had it, right? But yeah, that was a gap we were trying to close, and we said that the moving down would explain that close to the gap, right? So that's how I know we talked about this stuff. Is all this stuff we talked about, but it's not here in the charts, right? So I had to redraw it today. This track is really weird. Meditation in the Mountains. Let's play this one. This one might be better. Right on. So, Binance. Again, tightening within the range, rejecting the upper part. That's fine. We're not worried about Binance right now. Hitting that 20, taking a bounce. That's great. Really, I'm just waiting for the panic to break. Come down here to the bottom part. Sitting neutral at 52.83 on that RSI. Let's go to the 4-hour. Jake, are you playing Nifty Wizards, dude? Because I was reading up on it a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's a game that I really want to get into, because I have no clue, dude. I think it's just over Telegram. But dude, I'm not sure if I want to play that. I know your buddy Ken Bozak plays it, so I'm not sure if it's worth playing though. High to low, positive is positive, high on the other side to lower point. That's all good there. Oh, dude, let's check. High, low, higher, low, lower. Alright, cool, finally something. Hidden bullish. Hidden bullish divergence, yes, that's what we have here. There we go, right? Hidden bullish divergence. Price action to the upside. Bitcoin Jake, not yet. IDK is Telegram text space. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna skip on that, man. Right on, there we go. Taking a bounce. Trying to go higher. Starting to drop a little bit. Nothing bearish. Neutral at 41.93 on that RSI. I'm gonna go to the 1 hour, dude. What is happening on the 1 hour? Hello? Awesome, we can work with this. Yay. I'm gonna ignore that. Nice. And go from here to here. So we're gonna hidden bearish, actually the downside. Here we don't have anything against the RSI, that's all good. Lower, more negative, that's fine. Here coming lower, less here, that's good, man. We can work with this. We can There's a lot of stuff we can work here with Binance. I like that. I like that, Binance. You're working out, dude. Binance is working out. Look, it's flexing, dude. Binance is doing bullish divergence, taking pumps, creating hidden bearish, taking dumps, you know. Becoming stronger. Anyways, that's it, dude. You know, strong bullish, taking a rally, hidden bearish, starting to break down. Broke down, retesting the 20 not once, twice, and looks like we're rejecting still, so we could be moving lower, right? And we'll see where we go there. Neutral at 41.92 on the RSI. Again, dude, crypto has just been boring these last couple days, right? There's really not a lot going on. It's just micro moves. Let's go look at DVT. Relative strength and MACD. Yo, Steve, did you convert to DVT, bro, or something? Because you asked me about DVT, so I'm not sure if you got into it or you want to get into it. But I told you guys, back here was a good area of entry, right? Look at that. You could have gotten in at 38 cents and then exited somewhere around here at 44, dude. You could have taken some nice profit here. And it wasn't the only chance. You could have gotten even out here on this wick or this wick or this wick, right? So there's plenty of opportunities to get out. Taking like 13, 14% gains, right? Over like a day period. Right? Like 2 days maybe. 2 days, 1 hour. So yeah, not too bad, right, for a quick trade. Again, even here, from here to here, would have been really quick play, right? You could have bought here and then exited up here. Somewhere out here. Yeah. Have to exit at the top at 11%, right? Okay, yeah, it's got some pullbacks, but that's fine. Really nothing to worry about. High to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing bearish. We had some bullish divergence, right, from here to here. And from here to here, right? Oh, sorry, not there, dude. What am I talking about? That's all the same. I think we're here. We're going slightly sideways like that. I can't remember. Or maybe we didn't have anything there. I'm not going to go back here right now. I don't want to zoom in that much. But here, look, we're going sideways, right? And what we have here, it is a medium bullish divergence, right? Look at that. And here, we would maybe have it 41.33, 42. So, yeah. Definitely going slightly higher, right? So, again, somewhat medium bullish divergence. Potential for price action to the upside. Starting to get that pump coming in. But really not going up too strong yet. Nothing bearish, really, right now. At least not that I can see. So, high, lower, high, possible, positive, high, lower, lower point. That's all good, right? We should have that bullish divergence. Sitting at 4 sets. Let's go to the 4 hour. Hey, Phil, how's it going, man? I already know. Yeah, dude. You're late, but for good reasons. Yeah, dude. How's the lawn watering coming along? We were actually talking about that earlier. Steve has had a question regarding how green is your lawn, if we could see it from space, because you water it so much that we don't know. Like, how big is your yard that you water it every day, man? And what beer do you drink while you water your lawn, dude? Like, for me, it was like a mental image. I was imagining FL staying out in the yard with a bathrobe on, you know, watering the lawn, like, you know, drinking a beer as kids like ride down the bike, right? So I'm not sure if that's something that, but yeah, dude, it was great to have you here, man, for reals. Anyways, good, man. I was saying, like, it's probably therapy, dude. It's probably therapeutic just stand there and you know, be watering the lawn and just chilling for a little bit, not thinking really, right? Just like, you know, shooting water and relaxing and, you know, going blank a little bit in the mind. That happens to me when I usually cook stuff. So yeah, I know that's relaxing, right? When I'm cooking, I'm just in that mind frame. When I'm just sitting there, like, you know, doing what I need to do, and like all the problems just kind of fade away, and it's very, very relaxing for me to like cook stuff. So yeah, it's cool. Nothing bullish in the 4 hour, right? Low, higher, low, negative, less, negative, negative, less, negative, low on there, side to a higher point, right? All good. Nothing bearish either. Dang it, I got tongue twisted. Let's go to the 1 daily. Again, we have the bullish divergence here and here. Nothing else has developed, but as you can tell, we've stalled, right? Like, we have failed to go lower. And again, we could just be getting accumulation prior to the pump, right? Seeing a strong bullish divergence. That's for DVT, man. Let's go to here and let's look at the other coins that we have. So we did DVT. Let's go do Cardano. Let's go to Cardano, man. It's 88. Where's Cardano, man? I can't find it. Here it is. It's alphabetical order, and I can spot it, dude. Anyways, Cardano on the daily. What is it doing, man? Again, we had that divergence action to downside. We're moving down on that. Again, we had adjusted this yesterday. But for some reason, my freaking charts are not saving. We already established that with good evidence. Anyways, again, holding on to 20, trying to rally, rejecting, right? The 50% retrace. Right now, moving down, sitting at the 20, sitting at 9.27 cents. That 20 being at 9.277. Again, we're almost at that support. Sitting neutral at 45.80 on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour. Right, coming lower, lower. Right here, we didn't have anything. Higher, higher, higher. Right, we didn't have anything here. High, high to low, high to low, high to low. Right, all things good there. FL, regular jeans and tea, drinking Stone Cold's IPA. Dude, that's good, man. I like Stone. Damn people who build little retaining wall screwed up your sprinklers. Dude, that sucks. You do it manually now when the sun sets and it cools down. Yeah, it's usually better for watering plants to do it on the cooler areas, right? Cooler hours. Otherwise, like, you know, like bad stuff happens to them, I guess, because usually I also water my plants on the cooler hours, right? It's not when they're on direct hit or anything like that. But yeah, dude, it's pretty cool, man. It should be pretty relaxing, man. Yeah, it gives you like time to like yourself, right? To like think and relax and like maybe look at crypto market as you're like watering the lawn and drinking a beer. I had a beer yesterday post stream, by the way. Because like you came here and talked about beer, and now all of a sudden I was craving a beer by the time I was done with the stream. Low to high, low to high. Did we go lower here? I can't remember. 34.99, 36, slightly higher. So nothing on the Cardano 4 hour, right? Let's go to the 1 hour chart. We had a bullish divergence. I'm not sure if we called this one out yesterday. We might have. Yeah, I think we did. Steve, you were here, man. You probably know if we called this one out. But you know, since all this, like, it's been deleting my data, I do believe we had called this one out here yesterday. Strong bullish divergence at a support. We're live here, so we definitely should have called it, right? Because it was just happening. We're talking about action to the upside, and look at that, beautiful, right? We got the rally. Where do we go? Next area of resistance. Where is that? We went from the 382 to the 36, right? Look at that. Beautiful rally, man. Right? Look, we even hit it almost spot on the closing and the opening. And then rejecting it and moving down below that 20. Are we doing something? Yes, we are. Definitely. Some hidden bearish divergence, right? For action to the downside. We don't have it against the RSI. But just against the MACD, right? It's just moving us down. Again, we're in the middle of that range. That that 9.4 cents to... what was this one here? 9.0. Right, so we're more or less in the middle. And we're really trying to find out where we want to go, right? Like we're starting to like trade within this range. We've been within this range before. Look at that, right? So I'm not too worried about being within this range. I'm worried about dropping to the next level and drop below at 382. Which again, Cardano right now not looking super strong, but again, it's just doing what the rest of the crypto is doing, which is consolidation and just sideways motion. Neutral at 43.44 on the RSI. Let's go and do the next coin that we had requested. Crow. CRO. Cro-Magnon. I'm not sure what Crow is, but just look at Crow. I don't think we've ever charted that here before. Trying to get a good chart here. Yeah, Crypto.com, dude. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to look at. I look at the one on KuCoin, I guess. Yeah. Not liking the chart. A lot of gaps, but we'll do what we can here with this, right? Alright, so I'm going to hide the Bollinger Bands because it's really messing up with the chart. Okay, so it's not that. It's this massive wick that's messing up with the chart. So if I hide it, yeah, there we go. We can see stuff, right? Right on. So, I'm not familiar with this project. Sitting at 14 cents. That's fine. Let's go from here to here. Again, we're coming in lower every time. And then here we're going from here to here, right? And then from here to a higher point, yes, also. You know, from here to here. Anyways, strong bullish divergence, potential action to the upside. We have not rallied. I'm not going to use that wick, but again, it just throws off the chart and doesn't let me look at this properly. I'm not liking that large wick there. Grass is green like crypto profits. Can I do dot? Yeah, dude, we'll do dot. Right on, dude. Some bullish divergence, right? Here we had hidden bearish again. I'm not sure if this is going to be on the daily. It might go to other time scales, but we'll deal with that once we get there. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go on the 1 hour. I'll just clean it up real quick. Again, dude, I hate to clean up, but like I wish I could just make this chart on the time frame that I'm at, and then ask me if I wanted to like take it to other time scales, which most of the time would be no. But for some reason, it just assumes I want to do it on different time scales at the same time, which is freaking dumb. Anyways, let me change the track because it got super slow, dude. Let's see how this was. Anyways, we have that strong bullish. Fails to take off, dude. Again, I wish I could put some good charts here, some good lines. I would be assuming that we're making near all-time lows, or maybe not all-time lows, right? We have all-time lows here. But we're also not too high on this project, right? So I'm just gonna go to the 4 hour, dude. I might get better data here. Yeah. All right, on. So we're just in the downtrend, coming lower again. Look at this, right? So. This chart has some nasty wicks, dude. For some reason, I'm not sure. Maybe because I'm looking at this on the exchange, maybe it doesn't have a lot of volume. There's a lot of gapage. I'm not sure, but just look at this, right? Right, so this is all strong bullish divergence, right? Like from here, we'll be going to there. I'm just choosing to ignore it here because I do believe this has a little bit more weight to it. So also we would have it against the RSI, right? From back here. So strong bullish divergence action to the upside. Try to rally, but we're moving down again. Let me get the Bollinger Bands out here. See if yeah, they'll work. Yeah, that's awesome. Now my question here is, do we have some kind of resistance, right? That's what I'm gonna try to chart right now. Nope, because we had resistance, we were breaking it, which could be the case, right? We could be breaking a down sloping resistance, testing it as support, and trying to take a bounce. Just an idea, right? I mean, I'm just playing with the chart right now. I have not used this chart before, so I'm not sure what to expect here, right? I'm just trying to like make sense of it. That could be one way to look at it. Right. Well, we could also look at this, like we're bottoming, right? Finding support there, and then doing a down sloping triangle, right? That would be another way, because that resistance line that we just traced on the top would still hold on, hold true, and you know that could be the case here. So, so we had a low, positive, positive. Yeah, nothing bearish really. Probably facing resistance. That would be about it, though. Right? Let's go to the 1 hour. Low high. I don't like this 1 hour chart, dude. Sorry, man. I'm gonna look for Corona on another exchange. Let's see if it's a little bit better here on the... It's not bringing it up, dude. Fucking there we go. damn, this is just as bad. Let me look for another exchange. Man, do I want to look on the Wobby? Maybe, dude. I'll go with this one. I hope it's a little bit... Yeah, this one looks a little bit better here in the 1 hour, right? Dude, much better. Not so many gaps. So, lower, more negative, lower in there, so that's all good here. Lower, lower, that's fine. Nothing here. Right, this is the reason that we broke down, right? We created some strong bearish divergence in the 1 hour. And had a low as well, right? So, right, finding some kind of support maybe here, and taking a bounce. So that's good, I guess. Getting over the 20, right? Low to high, right? High to low. Again, hidden bearish. That's what we're building right now. Right, hidden bearish. Right. Potential action to downside. We're moving down below 20, rejecting it twice. You would try to drop lower, even lower than this, create less negative momentum, create strong bullish divergence, and then go for a rally. Because we don't have a lot going on here right now on Crow, but that would be about it, dude. That would be my estimate right now. What could happen? Sitting at 44.71 on the RSI, at 14.72 cents. Again, potential movement down. Maybe create some strong bullish divergence and then go for a rally, right? That's what I would be expecting to see here on Crow. Let's do we have ETN to look at and then name, and then we'll do DOT, because that's the way the list is going so far, dude. So ETN. ETN. Electroneum. Alright, so we went slightly higher, right? Look at that. Boom. We just went slightly higher. We came much lower. That's good. Created that bearish divergence. Broke down. That's great, man. Let's go to the daily first. Again, we had bearish divergence. Action to downside. We moved down. That's fine, dude. You know, we got the move right. We got the target right. Look, we hit the 20. Then we managed to hit support. Look at that wick stops right on the 618. Sorry. Oh, man. 61.8% of the way, right? On retrace. That's good. Again, bearish divergence, moving down still, hasn't finished. Nothing bullish developing. I'm not sure why this line's here. Maybe from a different time scale. Nope. We're probably looking for some support, maybe. Right. Maybe we're trying to trace something like this. I can't remember why we had that line there. Oh, we were doing a triangle, right? That was it. That was a call. This line here, also. Right, so we're waiting for a measure move probably to hit a measure move of this, which again we broke to the upside. Could we come back to retest that area? But you know, since we broke out, we could be heading to that 0.68 cent area right now. It's worth 0.53, so it could be a good move up. You know, we're still gonna find resistance up here. Let's wait and see how that's gonna play out. We get rid of that line. Let's go to the 4 hour. When we're charting here, we're live. We got a little bit pullback. The next chart we gapped up on the opening. That's fine. We didn't have anything against the RSI. Just against the MACD, bearish divergence. Strong action to downside. So again, we got the call right. It's moving down. Below a 20. Rejection. Moving lower. Now, do we have something that we could try to work with? Yeah, we do. We could go from there or even here. And they both work the same. Just gonna anchor this to the 4 hour though. Right from here to here. So hidden bullish, potential stalling or rally to come in. We also have this against the RSI, so there we go, right? So let's see how this is gonna develop. We could be stalling here, maybe try to go for a rally to the 20. But again, this is still pointing down. Remember how I told you should want to see confirmation that it's starting to point back up here on the RSI? Right, that's what we want to get. So right now we're just calling it because we have it. But again, we're going to wait for confirmation to happen before we actually take a position on this. That's going to be it for ETN on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Bearish divergence. You know, we had it here. We kept on tracking. If we would have kept on tracking, right, we would have seen that it went up here. With that, we got price action to the downside. We broke down. That's fine. Do we have something here? Definitely, I think. Let's see. 159317. So yeah, Definitely, right? From here to here, we're going higher. Let's anchor this to the 1 hour, so we know it's going to be there. And then even from here to here, right? Again. Hidden bullish. We don't have it against the RSI, that's fine. Dropping lower. More negative momentum, right? Look at that. That's below that line right there. That's farther below that line. Lower on the RSI. Taking a bounce. That's great, man. You know, boom, boom. Taking a bounce. You know, from here to here, we'll still have that hidden divergence that we're looking for, right? Again, just go from here to here again. All right. And then we could go from here to there, right? That's why we're taking that bounce. Hitting that 20 right on the bounce, rejecting, failing to drop lower, hit the 20 again, rejecting again. So he's getting a lot of rejection at the 20. No, I don't like that. Low, higher, low, negative, less, negative, low on the other side to hard point. Nothing else bullish developing here. Nothing else bearish either. So really waiting for this to do something. Again, it's not doing much. It just failing to drop more though. And again, failing to drop right below the previous low could be interpreted as bullish, and we could try to rally again. Maybe get another crack at the 20. But sitting sold at 39.63. Let's go and do NIM. And after NIM, we'll do DOT. NIM, 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 NIMIC. Like, who comes with these abbreviations for the projects, man? Like, with these weird names. Like, who's it like, oh, we're gonna name our project NIMIC. What the fuck, man, right? Like, there's some weird-ass names out there. Like Silica, right? With a Z. Right? We're gonna call our project Silica. Then we'll just say it sounds like Silica. With an S and with a Q. And, you know. It's just freaking weird, dude. Like, some of these crypto project names are freaking weird as hell. Oh, let's make up a word. We'll call it coin. And we'll just come up with a weird-ass abbreviation for it, right? Sometimes the abbreviation is not even related to the coin name. Alright, let's do NIM. We're looking for a bullish divergence. We took a bounce. That's great. We came lower. I think we did NIM yesterday, too, dude. Because we were... I think we might have called this as well. So possible that we had divergence here, so... daily. And then from here to here, right? So again, we have that bullish divergence. With this, we'll just be anchored to there, right? I think we already did this yesterday, dude. Price action to the upside, right? Tried to rally, but failed to go up. Bitcoin Jake just posted his new NFT on the Discord. Awesome, dude. You're doing a lot of NFT, dude. I know you sold another pizza, so congrats on that, bro. Let's see. So you just like made a picture of your avatar? That's cool. I'm not sure what effects you use, but did you just make it look like a painting on Photoshop, or did you actually like paint that? Because that looks pretty cool, dude. That's Bitcoin Jake's new NFT, by the way. Selling for 0.3 Ethereums, and there it's a 10 out of 10 piece. Awesome. Deep Dream AI powered. What is that? Look, I pasted a couple of NFTs. No one's bought them, dude. I don't know if people just don't like my art or something, but that's fine. I like my art. Yeah, weird. Like, these are my NFTs, dude, and no one's bought Jack. It's all good though. I think maybe they're overpriced. I'm not sure, dude. Maybe I should lower the price for them to get them to sell and then resell and then start getting the 10% commission on that. Anyways, it's just weird. Anyways, let's go with them, dude, because you know there's coins still waiting to be analyzed. Analyze this movie with Robert De Niro again. Bullish divergence, right? Waiting for a rally to happen. But look, we've just been consistently rejecting the 20. We talked about that yesterday. We've been rejecting the 20 since August the 7th. We have not been able to get above that. That's not really, that doesn't speak confidence, right? NIM sitting at 2.36 cents, 0.23 cents. So almost a quarter of a cent. Bearish divergence, actually down, so we're moving down, coming lower. More negative momentum, lower on their side, right? So nothing bullish here. Really try to take a rally, which we talked about probably in the 1 hour. Hit that 20 and then we reject it, so that's all good, man. You shield your heart, dude. Where do you shield your project, dude? Look, I don't even have that many like followers on Twitter, so I'm not even sure where I should go and shield this. So I just like posted it on like Omar's Discord and then like my Discord, right? So I don't have a lot of places to go and shield projects, but yeah, dude, you know, it's weird. Anyways, we had this bullish divergence, right? This is probably from the 4 hour. No, we had 1 hour. Actually, to the upside, we got the right. We changed this yesterday because we said, look, we got to here, and then we extended that to there, and then we even went from here to here, right? Because we did this yesterday again. Why is stuff not saving? And we dropped lower, and that's fine. Because here on this drop, I think we created some bullish. Let's see, 131, 1319, 1315, right? So 1319, and then 127. So yeah. See. Right, strong bullish divergence, potential action to the outside. We took the rally. Now here we went slightly higher, and then we came slightly lower. See, dude, why? I'm positive that we had called this out yesterday, but for some reason, like my charts just don't want to save and play ball. So it's freaking annoying, dude. Again, coming in slightly higher, going in slightly lower here. All right. Bearish divergence, section downside, breaking below a 20. Retesting it probably. Gonna break down. Tightening on the Bollinger Bands, which is good, right? We could get an explosive move happening. But that'll be about it for a name, right? Below 20. About to retest. Don't feel like we're gonna break to the upside. Still yet to be determined though, right? We do have these bearish divergences. That's why I believe we could still move farther down. That's it for name. Let's go do dot. On the dot. It is almost 10 p.m. on the dot for me, so it's kind of cool that we're doing dot on the dot. Dot to the tether. I'm also on Twitter. That's cool, man. Right, so we're looking for this, right? Potential falling wedge. It's cool. We're near the bottom of the wedge. Again, it's one of those things that you gotta be careful. There's not a lot of data. We don't know if we're making all-time lows. We don't know if we're all-time high. Definitely, we don't know if this is gonna be all-time high for the project now. But if you were gonna play this, right, right now, or here would have been a great place to buy, right, at the bottom of this place, right. So look, even if you want to be a little bit more conservative, right, then go with the wicks. If we go with the wicks, I think we'll be making a little bit of a triangle, but I do believe we're more within a fallen wedge pattern. So I'm going to remove the wicks from the equation. But again, you want to buy here at the bottom, right? And sell that potential bounce to the top. Because this would potentially bounce to the top, which right now, this top, look, it's where the 20 is at, right? So it wouldn't be weird if we come up here, face resistance at the 20, face resistance from the downsloping line, and then break the downside. But if you want to take some small profits or play this for a quick turnaround or quick buck, you could go from here and then sell up here at 413, right? Right now, it's sitting at 382, so you could try to get that small rally and sell near the top, right? So again, we don't have anything bullish. We don't have yeah, we do have something bullish finally here from here, right? So we developed this by yesterday. We didn't look at that yesterday. That's why we don't have a line there. So from here to here, right? Again, bullish divergence, strong potential for that rally to come in, right? So we have bullish divergence. We're at bottom of a fallen wedge. Fallen wedges tend to break to the upside most of the time. So you know that's what I'm saying. This could be a good in for this project. Now I'm gonna throw some tips up here. Not sure, you know, whether or not this is gonna be a valid node there, but you know. I'll move this a little bit over here so I can get a better look at where I'm anchoring at, because I think here I'm a slightly higher. No, it looks like I'm on the dot almost. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. You know, we're breaking below at 618, right? Trying to break above it, and that's probably why we're facing resistance here, right? Look at that, facing a little bit of resistance right there. Again, after doing a retrace, a deep retrace, right below that 618. So we could start getting a rally, right? And that rally would be accompanied with a break from that area, and that break again, you know. From high to low, from here to here, could potentially have us target $6.42, right? If we were to make a measure move, which wouldn't be weird. I do like if we manage to get above the 618, right? I would be probably targeting an in here. That's how I would play it, and then place maybe a stop loss slightly once he confirms getting above this area, right? You could also play it safe, right? If you want to wait for this to break above this resistance line. Once it confirms breaking, it's probably going to top off here at the 50% retrace. And then it's going to test back this as support. And if it tests as support and you look, it's like it's going to bounce, then that could be a good in, and then get advantage of that measure move to the upside, right? This is what it's looking like on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, hidden bullish, we drop lower, we don't have anything there. From here to here, we definitely have some strong bullish divergence building up. So again, I'm liking this because we had bullish divergence on daily. We're having bullish divergence strong also on the 4 hour now. Not against RSI, just against MACD, but again, we have bullish divergence strong on the daily, the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour because we don't have anything. Well, we did have bearish. Just give me 1 second because I was going to say we didn't have anything bearish. I just noticed we did have something bearish here. Hidden bearish. So we move down, create that strong bullish, waiting for that rally, maybe for a retest of that 20. That 20 being at 3.98, sitting sold at 39.34. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, I don't believe we're going to have divergence here. We do have it against the RSI, but I'm not sure we're going to have it against the MACD. And we don't have it in this first instance, right? 278, 287, slightly less. Wow. Sorry, no, slightly more. I was going to say, wow, we do. We don't. Then here we're coming slightly lower, right? And here we're going to get that, right? Look at that. Boom. Strong bullish, and also from here to here, strong bullish divergence. Action to the upside. Got above the 20. Battled with it a little bit, right? Felt a drop. Took that bounce. Hit that resistance. Moving down. Trying to rally. We're just hitting the 20 and trying to rally, but we're failing to take off. Now, do we have something bearish? Yes, we do on the 1 hour, unfortunately. Right. The 1 hour, we're going higher. And we're coming in lower here, right? So we have strong bearish divergence. That's when we move down to the 20. But look, we're really not caring because we're taking a bounce. So it could be that the bullish divergence is strong. We have on the daily, on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour back here. We're also near a bottom of a falling wedge, which would potentially, again, propel us to the upside. So for me, this would have a couple of indicators that we are at a good entry point for this project. Now, what I'm going to do is something that I haven't done for a lot of the other projects, and I know this one has data back here around the same level, and I just want to see where it's at. I want to see what we hit back here. So I'm just going to place a line here, more or less, right? Alt H. And I'm going to zoom in, and then I'm going to place another line somewhere out here, Alt H. I just want to get an idea as to where I'm hitting, because look, back here we already hit support, or near that area, right? The bottom one is to the wick, the top one is to the body. I'm trying to see how this area is behaving back here, right? Look at that, right? Beautiful. We hit that resistance up here, right, at the body. Then we're finding support here. And we're finding support here and support here, right? So again, we have good support and resistances. Again, you know, it's a zone. I really don't want to hit it spot on sometimes. It's just that we're talking about an area where we can find support and resistance. As you can tell, that was when it came out, when it started to rally. We hit those areas back here. We didn't know until we just confirmed them with the rejections that we're getting to go lower right on those areas, right? And with these rejections here, we know that we're talking about a potential solid area where we could be going for a bounce or a drop, right? So again, we're finding support here again, support here and support here, right? And this one I'm just gonna move it slightly higher to where it's supposed to be. Then this one, it's at the body, right, almost. So I'll just adjust it a little bit. There we go, right? And look at that, hitting that support right there, spot on. Again, if I just go back here again to confirm, we're gonna see that we have more or less same touch points, right? Here we dropped a little bit more, but that's fine. And then here again, you know, support. support, right? Resistance, right? So good areas here. We're on this area again. It's not a huge area, but it's support and resistance zone that we're finding there. Is it huge? No, but it's a good zone nonetheless, right? So we're gonna look for stuff there to take bounces, right? That's how I usually look for horizontal supports. That's it for dot. Again, moving down, we can try to find support here again. We know there's support there. Let's yeah. Let's go and look at Uni now. That's the next coin. The Unitard coin. Where is Unikitty? Here we go. Uni. We talked about Uni already yesterday, but again, data's not here, so nothing on the daily. Like I told you guys, I don't like the way this is looking. It did take a bounce today. It wasn't a huge bounce. Well, it was a huge bounce. 9%, sorry. Took a 9% bounce. Starting to stall a little bit. Looks like it wants to move down still. Not sure what this is going to do because we don't have anything to go on the daily. It's sitting at $2.90 right now. So let's go to the 4 hour. Again, I think you guys requested this on the Discord, right? So I posted something for Uni today. Just let me confirm that. So there were some requests for Uni, or no, the STX. That was another one. I looked at something else. I'm not sure why I was looking at this, and I have lines for it. Maybe it was from yesterday, and we already talked about this on the stream. I'm not sure. Again, since this stuff is not saving the data, right? So we had the bullish divergence action to the upside, took that nice bump. Again, good rally, right? We haven't gotten to 20. That's a target. The 20 is a target. Once we test it for resistance and support, we're gonna figure out what's gonna happen there. But again, you know, I can tell you that if we get there, right? Once we get there, we're going from a low to a higher point, creating hidden bearish potential action to downside still. We have it right now. We could start stall. But if we manage to get to the area, we're still definitely going to have it. There's more positive momentum, right? I want to break down from there. So Uni right now, again, hidden bearish developing. Neutral, sold at 39.27 on that 4 hour RSI. Should it to be on the 4 hour? Yes, it is. Awesome. Now let's go to the 1 hour chart. 1 hour Unikitty. 211, 221. 2148 and 2094, so slightly less. So lower, more negative, lower on their side. All things are good there. 200, 217, 211. All right, so even from here to here, right? We're tracing divergence there. We still have it there. We took the bounce, rejected there. That's fine. Even from here, I think I still have it. 2255, 21. So yeah, lower definitely. No longer have it there, but we had it against the MACD. Take that bounce, hit the 20, rejecting, right? Again, let me just save the charts because it's really not being saving them for some reason. Even though auto save is on, it's not saving them. Again, nothing bullish to here, right? Took a rally, fell again, right? Fell to drop on rejection, right? So we interpret that as bullish, and we got above the 20. Using support, taking a bounce. Now, do I like that? Nope. High to low, high to low, and then oh shit, this is a low 1 hour also. And then low to high, right? And then low to high. So hidden bearish, hidden divergence, potential action to downside. On the 4 hour again, hidden bearish also. Dang it, I don't like this. Moving down, could head for that 20. Try to find support there. Right now, sitting at 2.90 on that RSI. Again, Uni did okay today. Not too crazy, right? Anything else you guys want me to look at? Well, you guys come up with something else that I should look at. I'm going to look at. What am I going to look at? What am I going to look at? Gold and silver. and then markets, and then oil, and then I'll do whatever request comes up while I'm doing those things, right? So let me know. Ooh, let's go do the gold and the silver. Yeah. All right, rejecting the 20. We talked about that yesterday. Tried to rally, failed. Not doing much, right? We had the strong bullish divergence sitting at 1,886. Hasn't moved much since yesterday. Silver at $23.82. Again, hidden bullish. Tried to rally, failed to get to 1618. Rejecting slightly, getting a little bit yesterday. Trying again today. Not a lot happening. Dow up 530 points. Yay! High, lower, high. High, lower, right? Nothing bearish. Have the hidden bullish. Trying to rally us. That's great. Yesterday we moved down slightly, trying to move up again today. That's great. Let's go here. The US 30 still going up slightly, which is great. The US 30, I like it. This one did come to a 20. I should find that beautiful support there and take it off, right? Now, here we do have a break here on the island, so I could do something different here, right? I can interpret this differently than the other chart, because the live chart doesn't give me this opportunity, because it's not there, right? Look at this. Boom, 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 right? There we go. The hell? For some reason the music's not playing. It doesn't want to play. There we go. Oh, we don't have it against the RSI, right? Sitting neutral at 58.86, sorry. High to low, low to high, right? Hidden bearish. Again, see this break we have here within this spread here? We don't have it here. This is all green. So I don't get that break. I don't get to make that. I'm going to skip this because we do have this island, and this would be the highest point to the lowest point, right? So again, on the live one, we have the hidden bearish, potential movement to the downside. S&P gaining 58 points, sitting at 3,419. Right. Again, same as the Dow. Look, it looks very similar, right? Look at that, right? Hidden bullish here, taking that bounce. That's all good. London losing 120 points after the bearish divergence. Oh my God, are we a wizard? No, we talked about this. We had bearish divergence. We were expecting to move down. We moved down. We got to 20. We broke below 20. That's fine. Nothing there, man. Again, bearish divergence against the RSI. Neutral right now at 49.18. I'm a mighty wizard. I can foresee the future. Nikkei losing 10 points. We had the hidden bullish. We rallied, hit above the 20. We were trying to see if we're going to take off. We did break down below 20 and regain it, which to me, that's a little bit bullish, right? It's failing to go lower, right? It's resisting to go below 20. Now, high to lower high, positive, high to side, lower point. Nothing else is bearish. Let's go to Toronto. Toronto gained 192 points. But again, look at Toronto and look at the Dow, right? Look at it. Right? Look at this part here, right? Look, they're in sync, right? They look more or less similar. Anyways, came to 20, rejected lower prices, right? We rejected a little bit. We gapped up on the opening and pumped back up a little bit more. Now, do we have something here? No, again, this is the highest point. High to low, high to low, high to low. Nothing bearish. Neutral at 55.11. Let's go check out West Texas. Again, managed to pump above the 20, which is good. Finding support there. Nothing's good. Nothing off, right? High, low, high to low, high to low. Brent, it's going to be similar, right? Getting above that 20 again. Same stuff happening. Nothing really developing here. 14, 16. Oh, we do have something. Surprise, surprise. I'll go from here to here, and then I'll go from here to here, slightly higher. Nothing against the RSI. We're creating that hidden bearish potential actually to the downside. That's about it, though. Cat to the dollar. Yeah, why not? If you're into Canadian dollars to dollar, we can look at that. Canadian dollars to the dollars. Right on. Canadian dollars. Where are they at, man? Where are they at, bro? Right. Coming lower, more negative momentum lower on there, so that's good. Up 17, 19. Do we have something? Yes, we do. Going higher. Going slightly more negative momentum and lower on that RSI, right? Hidden bullish. hidden bullish. We are going slightly higher. Here we had some strong bearish divergence, by the way. Just to explain why we broke down. Again, I'm doing this because I haven't looked at this before, so I want to get a little bit of history right. Bearish divergence, breaking this down. Hidden bullish. Trying to go for that small rally, hitting that 20, getting above it slightly. Right now, high, lower, high, positive high on our side to lower point. Nothing bearish right now in the short term. We just have that hidden bullish to run on. It looks like we want to get above that 20, sitting at 75.41. So $1 Canadian gets you 75 cents almost. Right. Wow, did it really drop this much to like 60 cents? Wow, that's it. It's a big drop for currency. When was this? March, right? Figure, right? Take a measure here. If we would have bought here and sold up here, we would have gotten 11% gains, right? That's a joke. Right, look at this in currency, right? Imagine you would have bought here at the bottom on March. You have resold at the top on September. You would have just gained 11%, bro, right? What the fuck, dude? If you would have gotten crypto, you would have gotten like 100% return on some of the projects, even more in some of the projects. So forget Canadian dollars, go into crypto. Right? Manipulated currencies from central banks. Conspiracy theory, you know, something like that. Yo, anyways, what else? Is there anything else you guys want to look at? What is your heart's desires for like projects to look at, right? You have to use Canadian dollars to buy stocks in the US dollars. So yeah, you do make a point. But what exchange are you using, Steve? Right, that's alright. That's all more profit means you can buy more crypto, yeah. Just a bank? Alright, on. Check out Trade Zero, by the way. I mean, I don't have a referral code or anything. But if you want to buy stocks, right? Trade Zero is pretty good if you're not in the US. If you're in the US, there's other exchanges like Robinhood, etc. But Trade Zero, the benefit with Trade Zero is that you can make many trades within a day, and without having $25,000. So you're not subject to pattern day trader rule, which means you cannot trade more than 3 trades a week. Otherwise, you're considered a day trader, and then they can freeze your account for like 90 days, which really sucks, nuts. Now, with Trade Zero, you don't do that. So it's like a way to trade with stocks, US stocks, without being subject to those weird rules, because for some reason someone doesn't like for people to trade on a day-to-day basis, right? Because they're protecting us, they're telling us what to do with our money and with our freedom of decision by saying, oh no, you cannot come and screw up our market. If you want to buy and sell on the same day, you have to have $25,000. If you don't, then you just have to trade for long term. Like, why are they deciding that, dude? Why are they coming up with this stupid ass pattern day trader rule? And why are we allowing them to put all these freaking rules, and we're not like going and voting for them to not do that, right? Anyways, this exchange doesn't deal with that. It's pretty good. It has very little commission, very little fees. But just if you buy below 200 shares, it's a 99 flat fee rate per purchase and sell. And then there's other fees here that go to the SEC, the TAF, SEC Focus, etc. But it's like 0.00015 per share, so it's very little. So if you want to trade stocks, this would be a great option, by the way. Just pointing it out to you, right, in case you want to use it. Sorry, not, someone's showing, sorry, dude, I'm looking at a lot of stuff here. Wow, a lot of chat, while I was ranting. More profit, right. Just bank, Yiffy to the dollar. Yeah, we're gonna look at Yiffy. We looked at Yiffy yesterday. There's people even calling Yiffy Wi-Fi, so. Someone's chilling this as a scalp long. Oh, sorry, not a stock. Like, right, stock. Alright, like good so you can sell. Alright, cool. He doesn't have that rule, thankfully. You can trade as much as you want. Yeah. Because I want you to lose money at once. Yeah, dude. Maybe. Maybe. Right. Let's go check out Yiffy. Yiffy. Sounds like something a cowboy would say as he's riding a horse. Like, Yiffy, right? Yiffy to the dollar. Here we go. Oh, by the way, dude. What Yiffy that I was looking at? Nope. I'll do Yiffy in a second. I was looking at another project earlier on. Was it Uni? I can't remember. One of the projects you guys usually request. I was looking at it against Bitcoin, and then I noticed that against Bitcoin it had a head and shoulders pattern, but against the dollar it didn't. Right? So I just want to find that one because I was drawing it tonight when I was off the air, or today when I was off the air. But anyway, I'll do Yiffy and I'll look for that other one. Might have been Uni, maybe. Coming in lower again, right? Still, so we did this yesterday already, but for some reason it's not there, right? Again, strong bullish divergence, potential rally. We were near that 786. Again, we do have another support line there at 12,149. All good, nothing happening. Waiting for this to take off. We're just anchored there now and anchored there now, and still have that hidden, that strong bullish divergence on the daily. Let's go to the 4-hour on Yiffy. Look, I wonder if it's no, it wasn't here, man. Yeah, it wasn't this one. Right, look, we had the bullish divergence, right? Potential action to the upside, that's great. I'm not going to switch this right now, but again, we still have this strong bullish. Waiting for it to really take off. It's just failing, right? Look, like I said, right, we're tracking it here, but we're not getting that definitive movement to the upside, right, that I told you guys we want to get. So right now, we're just still tracking. We know we have it. We're waiting for that movement. We can still drop here and still have that less negative momentum and slightly higher on there. Sorry, guys, I was tired of, like, sitting down. I just need to, like, find a different way to sit down. So, a quick second. Anyways, again, strong bullish divergence, potential action to the upside. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Again, the 1 hour, we're still coming lower. We talked about this yesterday, I think. Maybe not this last part here, but we were talking about, like, we talked about some of the stuff here yesterday. Right now, though, we're going definitely lower here, right? And, you know, we're going from negative to less negative, right? And a lower point on the RSI to a higher point on the RSI. Strong bullish divergence, action to the upside, getting that rally, hitting that 20, rejecting again at the 20, man. Freaking insane that it cannot get above 20. Are we going lower? Not yet, right? We're rejecting. We did go lower. Wow, awesome. You know, are you sure what we said when we rejected 20? We seek for lower areas of value, right? And that's where we went. So negative to positive. And low to high, right? Creating strong bullish divergence against the RSI, and sort of bullish divergence against the MACD as well. Strong, again, we usually want to anchor to a negative momentum island, but we don't have that, so we'll make do with what we have. Taking a bounce, right? Trying to go for that 20 again, maybe. Maybe sand, that's on your watch list. Yeah, we'll look at sand. I'm trying to remember what other project I was looking at. Just one quick second, because I was doing head and shoulders on another project that we looked at before. It might have been Uni, dude. That wasn't Uni. It wasn't one of the main cryptos, dude. It was one of the small projects that we usually look at. And I noticed that we had a head and shoulders, and I drew it. But it was against the Bitcoin chart, not against the... it was not against the other chart. So just give me one quick second, dude. I really want to get that project. I'm trying to see which one it was. I'm trying to remember which one it was. It was an ETN. Not Hive, not this one. Not this one, not this one either. Not that. Might have been Yiffy, dude. Yeah, it was Yiffy, right? Look at this one. Alright, so I was looking at this Yiffy off the air. Because this was to Binance dollar. That's why it didn't look so good as Head and Shoulders, but look at this Yiffy, right? Look at those wicks. They're more or less the same height, right? Look at the bodies, right? Look at the body here, right? Look at this body here. Look at this body here, right? More or less the same height. So I was looking at this on the Binance chart. It was Yiffy, dude. I couldn't remember which coin, but I was looking at a Binance dollar instead of the dollar one. But anyways, Head and Shoulders, right? Look at that neckline, right? Neckline here, breaking the neckline, right? So we were expecting a measure move. If we were going to hit a measure move, we would be going lower than 0, which would be a negative, right? So we could be bottoming out here. We could be coming down here at least, you know. But we do have areas that we can still go down to. We could try to rally here or wait for this takeoff. So it was Yiffy, dude. Yeah. Hey, Andrew, how's it going, bro? Uni, YFB, Yiffy. We already did Yiffy, but I'll do Yiffy again. We already did Uni. We'll do Uni again. No worries, bro. We're gonna do Sand though before we do YFB, Uni, and Yiffy again, right? No, we haven't done YFB. But thanks for being here, bro. Right, so I was doing Yiffy. Anyways, I was going through the chart today. You were watching the debate? That's awesome, bro. Wasn't Biden saying that he didn't want the debate to go on because Trump had, you know, COVID? I'm not sure what they did, anyways, or how they managed that. But again, Head and Shoulders against the Bitcoin, right? For Yiffy. Again, neckline, break below there. Waiting for it to do something, right? So again, I'm not too worried about this. It's moving down still. You know, let's go to Yiffy to the dollar again, right? Again, here we don't have the Head and Shoulders, right? Look at that. We're very, very much different. But against Bitcoin, you know, some cryptos tend, like we can chart against Bitcoin, I guess, and try to see how they're doing, but, you know. Anyways, coming here, coming lower. Again, we have the bullish divergence, right, to here. Here we don't have an island and a red bar, but we are still going lower. So we have bullish divergence, potential action to the upside, right? Like I said, it wouldn't be weird if we come to like that 786, right? Come to this blue line here, right? Try to find support, and then have still divergence bullish, and then try to rally from there. We don't have anything against the RSI, but we do have that bullish divergence. On the 4-hour, right? Look at that strong bullish divergence as well. So I think I drew this one when I was off the air today. So I was messing around with this. I was trying to see if it was a good in. I was trying to determine whether or not it was going to be a good in. Because I was also playing around with this in different ways, right? I was trying to look at it differently with different eyes. And if I go against the Bitcoin chart also, right? Trying to determine if we're kind of making a wedge or something, but we weren't. Anyways, again, right? Strong bullish, waiting for it to take off. Just failing to take off, right? Accumulating still. So again, like I said, it wouldn't be weird if we come down here, right? Still have less negative momentum. Managed to get that bullish divergence coming in. And then on the 1 hour, right? We have bullish divergence. So we have bullish divergence in the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily, but it's just not taking off. Right? It's not wanting to play ball. You're traveling again today. You got pulled over? Like, were you like speeding or something, or just reckless driving or driving under the influence? Why do you get pulled over for, bro? Anyways, that's it for Yiffy, right? I mean, there's really not a lot happening with it. Let's do Sand. And I know we've done Sand before. I just gotta find it. Sand, here we go. What makes something have bullish divergence? You were speeding? Oh, that sucks. What makes something have bullish divergence if it's not taking off? Well, it's just failing to take off, dude. But it has bullish divergence, right? Remember, I posted some like resources for y'all on the chart, on the Discord. Divergences, right? It just means bullish divergence. We should be expecting to see a price action to the upside, but we're not getting it. Usually, like I said, we want to get. I made a note earlier in the stream that I hadn't made before in other streams. and we want to get some kind of confirmation that we're going to go up, right? So, for example, I'll go back to Yiffy real quick just to point it out. Yiffy did that all right. Look, we have divergence against the MACD, which is fine, but we don't have it against the RSI, so we don't know if we're decreasing there, right? Usually against the RSI, if we want to make it easier to tell. And here, even though we have the divergence, right? Look at this. It's still pointing down, so it could still drop down more, right? It could still. That's why I tell you guys keep on tracking, right? This could keep on dropping slightly more, right? This could drop slightly more, and this could drop slightly more, right? You usually want to go in after you get the next candle, and it looks like as though this might start to point up, right? If it looks like it's starting to point up, there's a better chance that this might start to go up. You want to get some sort of confirmation, right? But we have bullish divergence on all three time scales. We should be expecting a movement up at least to the 20, right? On Yiffy, but you know, again, that's just what would be expected, right? It's just failing to take off on, like, you know, maybe bearish sentiment overall, right? Do I think it's going to take off in the next day or so? I mean, it has bullish divergence. It should be taking off. It could disregard it, right? Look, here we had it. Right? It took off, hit that 20 and rejected. You could try to take off, hit that 20 and reject. Again, it wouldn't be weird for us to get to this level. Maybe still have strong bullish divergence to try to take off. On the daily, we would definitely have it, I think, right? If we go to this level, it's not that big of a drop, and we could still have it. On the 4 hour, there's a chance we might get rid of it, and then on the 1 hour, you know, look at where we're at, and we're going from these very, very little negative momentum island to 0. So we have it. Here we could be expecting a move to a 20 and hit that 20 right there at 14,771, which could be a good move for this, right? Look, here it's already starting to point up a little bit, right? So we're seeing that we might be getting that shift that we're looking for on Yiffy. Anyways, sand. It's time to talk about sand. It's grainy and gritty, and you can use it for like sanding, right? Anyway, sand. Potential downsloping channel, breaking it, right? Testing support, great. Trying to break out of that channel, failing to take off. High, positive, more positive, high on the other side to a higher point. Nothing to look at here. Let's go to the 4 hour. Bullish divergence, action to the opposite. That was great. We rallied more, higher, right? Everything was good here. Nothing bearish. I think you just went up too high too quick, right? And we're bringing down on that. Bring it down. Trying to find support because we're making hidden bullish, right? Look, from here to here. From here to here, right? Nothing against the RSI, it's fine. Sitting neutral at 45.65. Again, hidden bullish, trying to take a rally. Felt to go higher, looks like we want to drop a little bit. Could be taking a breather again. It could be getting a fail to drop, right? If we don't get to this level and we try to rally again, we could go for that 20. If we get to this level then, and we drop more, then we could be looking for some strong bullish divergence to develop. That would look something like this, remember, right? We go from here to a slightly lower point, and then from here to a less negative momentum, and then here to a slightly higher point on the RSI. That is if we're going to make bullish divergence. If not, if we felt to drop, we could still be on this bullish, hidden bullish, and still go for a rally for that 20, right? Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Again, strong bullish divergence, action to the upside. We hit that 20, managed to get above it. Failed to take off, but managing to hold support of the 20, which is good. Now, higher, right? Hidden bearish, spotted. We have spotted a hidden bearish divergence. What should we do with it? Annihilate. Yeah, fuck, dude. Right, we got this. Again, potential action to the upside. We're moving down still. Usual at 46.73 on that RSI. Sorry, guys. I gotta write something down real quick before I forget. Anyways, we're getting this moving down again. Hitting that 20, finding support, which is okay. Again, Sand's not doing much. Like right now, it's trying to determine where it wants to go. If it manages to hold on to here, we could try to go for a new rally. If it fails, keep dropping lower, right? Again, that's how this rolls. We're at the 20. We're not in an area we can say, oh, we're going to go down that right now. We're going to go up right now. We're in an area where we're trying to decide what we're going to do when we're at the 20. We know what we can do. If we hold support at the 20, we try to pump. If we fail support at the 20, we drop. Easy as that, right? Unless we don't drop, right? We could just stay and try to find, again, we could flirt with the 20, right? We've done that before in plenty of projects. We really don't take off, but we really don't drop like we did here, right? Look, we didn't drop, right? We didn't hot pump. We didn't until here we dropped. But again, we can start getting into this area. We're just like messing around with the 20 and not really determining where we want to go. That is just indecision that we're looking at, right? And that's what this feels like a little bit, like indecision. Like we don't know if we want to drop or want to go higher. Anyways, that's it for Sand. Where we did Yiffy. Let's go to Uni again, and then we'll do YFI. Unikitty, where are you? Yar. Uni, there we go, dude. Look at it on the daily. Right, on the daily we have Jack to look at, right? There's nothing there still, so let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, right, we had bullish divergence, right? We said we could go to the 20, but we're developing right now strong, sorry, not strong. Hidden bearish, potential movement to downside, and we're starting to get that move down. Sitting sold at 37.90. Again, if we try to go higher, we'll get to that 20, but if we get here, like I said, right, we're still just going to make a little bit more positive momentum and still have that hidden bearish divergence, and we'll have it at a resistance, and then we could break down from there. So again, not a lot happening with Uni right now. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, it did take a nice bounce on divergence, right? The 4 hour, right? Strong bullish divergence, do that bounce. But, really not going extremely over the moon, right? And here, again, high to low, low to high, again, hidden bearish. Getting that confirmation, right? That confirmation move to the downside, right? Look at that peak here coming down. It's starting to come down slightly, right? So we're going to move down, maybe hit that 20, try to find support. See how we do once we're there. But that's it for Uni. Again, a little bit of indecision happening, right? Starting to get this moving to the downside. Might go to the 20. If we find support there, we could try to pump, which would be good. But we don't have anything else happening here right now that we can look at, right? Everything that happened already played out, or it's playing out from the 6 p.m. candle. It's potential moving down. That's what would be expected. Now let's go check out YFB. Alright, so YFB, nothing. Oversold on the daily, right? That's it. Nothing to look at here. Let's go to the 4 hour. That's acting weird there. Awesome. There we go. Dang it. I don't think we looked at... Have we not looked at this in a while, dude? Because there's no... We haven't charted. There's nothing happening here in a couple of days right in the 4 hours, so... Coming lower, again, coming in like this. Strong bullish. Get that rally. Felt to go higher. Coming lower. And high to low, high to low, high to low. Everything was good there, right? So nothing bearish. Just failing at a 20. From here to here, we slightly higher. That's fine. There's nothing there, nothing there. We drop lower. Now low. Lower, low, more negative momentum, lower on the RSI, that's fine. Coming lower, lower, and lower, that's great. Nothing there, man, really. Nothing bullish, nothing bearish. Sitting neutral at, sorry, not neutral, sold at 31.15. Let's go to the 1 hour, dude. Again, this doesn't have a lot of data in it, right? I mean, it's not doing much that we can chart with, and that's fine. But sometimes there's not a lot to look at. We don't have to find something. We don't want to force stuff, right? If it looks forced, you don't want to get into it. Because then you're just probably looking for a reason to get into it, and you're just trying to make your you're trying to like really project your ideas into the chart, and that's not the way it should be done, right? It should be there, it should be easy to see, it should flow. If you're forcing it, not worth doing it, right? Anyways, 22.86, 23, slightly higher. Again, strong bullish action to the upside. Sun rally here, which is good. Going higher, right? That's good. Now look at this, dude. Some hidden bearish. That's just gonna come and like rain on our parade to like be crappy to us, dude. Right there, and then there. Right, hidden bearish. Yeah. Potential moving down, and we're moving down, breaking below that 20. Again, 6 p.m. today, right? So we're already breaking below 20. What are we looking for right now? All right, cool. Here's the idea, right? If we're breaking below 20, we haven't closed a candle. We still have 18 minutes to go. We could try to like pull back up and close above the 20. We could try to find support there. And if we do, we could try to go for another rally off this strong bullish divergence that we had. If we don't do that, and we're close below 20, next candle will determine whether or not we're going to try to reverse it or, pull back down. So we could retest that 20 and try to get above it and undo that and take it as a potential fake break of that support. Or, we're going to hit that 20 again, and then you're going to see it come back down, and we might go lower, right? That's it. There's not a lot right now. This coin is doomed. Doomed. You're doomed. Have you guys ever seen Cannibal the Musical? Dude, it's an old movie from Trey Parker and Matt Stone. I think they did it when they were in college, and I think the legend says that they got expelled because of it. When you said doomed, it just reminded me of something. I just gotta play it real quick. It reminded me of this. And by the way, it was made by the same studio that made Toxic Avenger, right? When you said doom, it just reminded me of that so bad, man. Anyways, you might have gotten a little bit of feedback, but that's fine, bro. It's a good movie, dude. It's funny. I like Trey Parker and Matt Stone. They're hilarious. They're the creators of South Park. If you haven't seen Basketball or Gazmo or Cannibal the Musical, you're definitely missing out. Cannibal the Musical is super funny, dude. It's so wrong in so many ways. But it is funny, dude. It was, like I said, it was made by the same studio that made the Toxic Avenger and all this stuff, dude. I actually have it on DVD somewhere. Probably my parents' house still. Andrew, I had to get out a while back. Oh, dude, yeah, probably. You got in at 78 at one point. Damn. On this project, like. Up here, 78? Damn, that's super freaking high, dude. You got someone else coming sub to me? Awesome. Thanks, bro. That's cool. Thanks for the help with the subs, dude. That's awesome. If you get, like, for real, so if you guys have friends that are getting into crypto or are interested in charting or trading or whatever, like, yeah, point them out over to this channel. That's great, man. That's awesome. It's good to hear. Again, not looking super hot for this coin right now, right? What else do you guys want to look at? Let me know. Because I'm stalling for you guys to come up with the next coin. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here messing around with my pen. Because my son came in and just grabbed it and went and pulled this little thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back in here, but it's fine there. Or whatever. Or I might. I think I might. I might be able to fix this after all. I am. Awesome. Haha, I'm gonna be his hero again. I told him I couldn't fix it, and he gave it to me. He said it was broken, but now I can fix it. Haha. Anyways, next coin, guys. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna take for us to do the next coin? Yep. Oh, there we go. That works. And he has the touch tip, which is good. Now I fix his pen. Great. Elijah Blum, how's it going, dude? Excited to learn. Thank you for being here, man. Much appreciated. How's it going? Thank you for being here. If you have any coin that you want me to look at, let me know. We'll definitely chart it and talk about it. So right now, I was about to be done, but I'm stalling for time for you guys to come up with something else that I should look at. We've already covered today the main 6 coins plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 coins today. Yeah. Let me know. Waiting for y'all. Link. Sure, man, we'll do Link. Steve, I think I've asked for every coin. Or so someone else is going to have to do the heavy lifting. Yeah, we'll look at Link. We haven't looked at Link today. Where is Link? Here it is. Link is dollar. Let's go to daily. Alright, cool. We had the bullish divergence, right? We're taking that rally, hitting that 20. Finding resistance at the 50%. That's good. We moved down, find support at the 618. That was the call we made, right? So after rejecting the 20, right? I can't remember when we looked at this last, but we don't have anything to go on here, right? High, lower high, positive is positive, high on the other side to a lower point. Coming lower, and coming lower. All things are good there against the MACD and the RSI. Might pick up a moonbag of Link. Dude, I'm not sure, dude. It might be okay, really. You're risking, yeah, right? I mean, I don't like where Link's at right now, to be fair. You guys are talking about 12-month prices like 790. Yeah, dude, but that's hype, though, right? We want to look at real stuff. So right now, we're coming in lower. That's fine. Let's see if in the 4 hours we have something that we can justify an in for Link. Right, look, we're going to here. Again, we keep on tracking, right? We have that divergence. We just managed to keep on building it a little bit. We don't have it against the RSI. High, lower, high, right? So it's good. Now, here we came lower. Here we definitely have some bullish divergence, right? On Link, again, from here to here. Let's get this in the 4 hour. We're getting the price action to the upside. That's great. We might go for that 20. Could be taking a breather before we try to rally again. Or we could be trying to drop. Maybe failing to drop. But we do have strong bullish divergence. Sitting at 32.90 and here at 32.61. So slightly lower. I wouldn't call anything against the RSI. Just against the MACD. Potential action to the upside. We're starting to get that rally, like I said. And finding something, for some reason, to stall here. We don't have anything against the MACD or the RSI. So I'm going to go to the 1 hour. 1 hour chart. What do we had? Bullish, bearish. And then we pumped once more from here to here. Right? And we do have about an island separation, which is what we want to have when we're tracing. So went from one high to a lower high. So positive, less positive, right? Positive momentum, less positive momentum. High on the RSI 20, a lower point on the RSI. By the way, dude, Elijah Bloom, thank you for being here, man. And if you have any questions at any point, let me know, and I'll try to explain it to the best of my abilities. Also, thank you for subscribing, hitting that like and that bell, dude. Coming in low, right? Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low on the RSI to lower point. That's great. Here, low, lower, right? Negative. What is this? 524, 53, right? So negative, more negative, low on the RSI to a lower point. That's great. Here, just in the shorter term, right? From here to here. From here to here. And from here to here, right? Strong bullish. Action upside. Got the rally. Hit the 20. Rejected briefly. Failed to drop, right? If we failed to go below the previous low, we failed to drop. And failed to drop, we took a pump. That's good. Now, high low. Again, hidden bearish, dude, right? Hidden bearish is just raining on our parades, dude. All across crypto. Against the MACD, not against the RSI. That's bringing us for some stalling to happen here again. As you can tell here, short term. From here to here, we're going higher on the price. And we're coming from a high to a lower high, right? So again, bearish divergence strong against the MACD, right? Nothing against the RSI. Against the RSI, we're good. And that's what's bringing us down, basically. And we're moving below the 20. We're trying to get above it right now, but we're failing. Look at that. We're slightly below that 20 moving average, which is fine. Whoever has the best tech and the most adoption will be crazy in this niche. Yeah, dude, but you know what? The problem with crypto right now, I'll show you here. Not in the vault. The problem with crypto is this. 7,332 cryptocurrencies, dude, and tokens. Like the whole thing about crypto is, and look, I made this point before. crypto is supposed to be limited in quantity, right? Bitcoin, 21 million Bitcoins. It will ever be minted. There will not be any more Bitcoins made. A lot of projects are capped, which is fine. But in the end, nothing is stopping anyone else from creating a new crypto or fork a new crypto, which in the end just brings more product into the market and then dilutes the money that could flow into other projects. Now imagine we had this market cap, but instead of having thousands of projects, we just had like 100 projects, right? And that whole market cap that we have, those 300 billion. I can't remember where we're at in market cap. $328 billion. We're just divided between 10 projects. It would make those 100 projects, right? It would make those projects be worth so much more. But we have so many small projects that money gets diluted through 7,000 projects, right? And not equally divided, but it's more dilution. So we need to stop creating new cryptos because a lot of people are starting to create cryptos just to get quick, to try to get rich quick, right? To try to get like money so they can dump their bags and move on to something else. And there's so many projects out there that are probably even dead that are still considered on market cap that we should not be talking about, and they should be removed from market cap. And we should just be looking at like what the main projects are, and there should be like something to ban projects from existing. If they're really not trying to solve a new issue, and they don't have a solid team behind them, or if they don't have like their stuff properly documented, right? Because there's a lot of projects out there that are just BS, and a lot of projects out there that are just trash and worth nothing, and they're not trying to solve anything. They're just trying to put money in their pockets. And that's the problem with crypto, right? That no one's stopping anyone from forking Bitcoin again, and create 21 million Bitcoins of Bitcoin B, and then be worth about half of Bitcoin, right? It's just, that's the whole point. So you don't print more dollars, but you create more Bitcoins, right? You get more blockchain, you create more cryptos, and you try to dilute more of the ecosystem, and that's just one of the big problems. Anyways, Steve's saying, right, but they provide a vital service to a new stream of finance via DeFi. We're so early, bro. Yeah, I know, but the problem is there's so many coins. We need to start weeding out projects. It needs to get to a point where we need to start like killing off bad cryptos, and even killing off good cryptos, so that great cryptos might leave, right? Because otherwise, it's just going to drag everyone down. There's going to be so much stuff out there. It's already confusing for a lot of people that don't know about crypto to get into crypto. Like the other day, like I rarely use Ethereum, and I was like really reading up on how to transfer with Ethereum to try to get the best gas rate possible and make sure my transaction would go through with the least amount of gas involved. Because it was freaking expensive as hell to transact with it, and I never had a problem. When I buy an exchange and sell on an exchange, I'm taking the exchange, it's assuming some of that, and it's fine, right? So I can trade it, etc., and I can send it to someone else, and that's fine. But when I was trying to buy something with Ethereum, and the gas rates were so high, and it was double what I wanted to pay for something, right? So let's say what I was saying had a $2 value, I had to pay $4 in gas fees. It was just so stupid expensive that I needed to figure out how to lower it, because it was just putting it on a fast track, let's say, so it would transfer faster. So I had to go in and mess around with the gas rate and the amount of gas that I wanted to spend on it. Ethereum, it's like a super complex. If you want to get in it on detail, for you to transact, like with Bitcoin, just send it. You just pay a fee, right? That's it. With Ethereum, you actually can choose and modify stuff, but that just makes it more confusing to everyday person that just wants to send some Ethereum. If you want to send, a couple days ago or a couple months ago, a guy sent 700, or I can't remember how many thousands of dollars, and ended up paying $100,000, or $10,000. It's something insane. It was higher the fee that he had to pay than the amount he sent. So it's stupid expensive to use Ethereum sometimes. Ethereum makes it more confusing if you're not just transacting and sending it back and forth as easy as possible. And you're actually getting into playing with gas fees, so you're getting the best rate possible for what you're trying to do. It just makes it a little bit weirder for people to get into, right? Because you got to talk about giveaways, and then how much actually you want to spend on the fee, or how much are you willing to spend. And then if the transaction fails, you don't get your money back. The money didn't send, but you don't get your money back that you spend for the transaction to try to transact, which is like the banking fee again. So Ethereum, it's not a coin that I'm happy with. It is doing some great stuff for DeFi. It is doing some great stuff for NFTs. It is doing some great stuff for some things, but Ethereum is going to get overpopulated. It is going to make it crazy expensive to use it. So there are going to be altcoins that are going to be better than Ethereum, Will Ethereum always exist? Probably. But if there's coins that are willing to do it better, faster, cheaper, without the restrictions that Ethereum has, Ethereum's going to fall behind. And they're not going to be able to fix it because that's just how the blockchain is built. They're going to have to keep on updating the blockchain. And it's like, at some point in time, like, if you're trying to patch up something so many times, it's just not going to work, right? It's going to end up breaking. So it's better to start over from something new and make it run, right? So imagine, like, if you had a 1950s race car and you had a 2020 race car, and you had to turn your 1950s race car into a 2020s race car by doing just upgrades. It would take you forever to upgrade it. You would end up with a new car. It would be probably cheaper to just buy a whole new car than just be upgrading small piece by small piece by small piece, right? And patching here and patching there. And in the end, you might still have a problem than if you would have just bought a new car to race with, right? So, that's, like, I guess that's an analogy I could try to use for this. Anyways, we've been live for about 2 hours. An hour and 57 minutes. I'm going to call it a stream for tonight, guys. I want to thank y'all for being here and being awesome followers of this channel. If you like what we do, hit that like, that bell, and that sub again. We already finished with the analysis. There was no other projects that came up, I guess. We looked at Link already. So that's going to be for tonight. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit that like, that bell, and that sub. Again, this is State of Crypto. I'm your host, Martin. It's a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Wednesday night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you find it educational. I hope you find it entertaining. And if you like what we do, talk to your friends about crypto and let them know that we are here. This is an awesome channel. You can be here whenever you can. Where do you donate? You can figure it out. Oh, dude, yeah, no problem. If you want to support the channel, it's always greatly appreciated. It's never a requirement or anything like that. So if you guys want to do it, I always appreciate that. But on the stream description, right, you're not going to be able to see it here, but I'll show you what I'm looking at. On the description, right, you're going to find this. It says support the stream with fiat or support the stream with crypto. You could go to either or, right, and support through it. You click on it. If you go with fiat, you'll just do it with PayPal. And if you go with crypto, you can I'll transfer it from wherever you want to one of the wallets that I have on Coinbase. Or you can even go here to the CoinTree and donate to that. The first two will show up on the stream. The second one might not show up on the stream. But that's usually how you would donate to the stream. Thank you for asking. Yeah, CoinTree will show up as a small message up there in that corner, on that little yellow thing. It's not going to be very visible on the screen unless you're watching on TV, probably. But it's I need to find a way to accommodate that so it's easier to look at without messing with the layout that I have for the stream. But if you go, again, with the CoinTree or the OneUp coin or OneUp, you will be able to also donate to the stream. And thanks for asking. Again, it's fine, bro. But thanks for asking, dude. For reals. You can also join us on the Discord. Links in the description, and you can also find the donation links on. Sorry, that's a Discord, but also something else we're looking at. Again, you can go on the Discord and go on to the announcements area. Once you get to that announcements area, you're gonna see the links for donations, right? So the stream elements, the first one will take you to PayPal, and then the second one, OneUp coin, would be for donations in crypto. Haven't seen Gilo Tori in a while, dude. Anyways, Elijah, thank you for asking about the donation, dude. I'm gonna sign off today. Um, if your donation comes through, I'll definitely thank you in the stream tomorrow. Um, or if you just want, you can send it tomorrow, and that's fine. It'll probably show up throughout the stream, and that's fine. If you just want your donation to show up on the screen, it will show up right here on the side. Like a little like shark will come up or something, some kind of animation will pop up, and it'll let us know that there's a donation that's been made to the channel. Right now, obviously, there's nothing coming in, probably because the donation hasn't gone through. But I'm about to sign off right now. Again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for asking about that. It's all good, but I've been live for about 2 hours now, and yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. That's good enough for me right now, right? You get subscription, and you will find us here again tomorrow. And I'm live every night, so thank you for asking. I'm live here every night at 10 p.m. Central, usually. Unless there's something else that happens. Electronium Uganda. Any task. Electronium. How's it going, dude? Yeah, we already did Electronium earlier on the stream, dude. I was just about to sign off. But thank you for asking, Electronium Uganda. We already did that analysis earlier on today. You can look at the stream, or you can back through the stream, and you'll find that when we did ETN, right? Right, we already charted today. Rejecting the 20s, right? Again, breaking out of this triangle, going higher, bearish divergence, moving down, finding support at the 618, right? 4 hour. Again, bullish divergence starting to develop. Hidden bullish, potential action to the upside, trying to stall, right? Waiting to see if this is going to take off. We haven't gotten confirmation of the RSI yet. Then here again, right? Bullish divergence in the 1 hour, hit that 20, reject it, hit the 20, reject it, hit the 20, reject it once more, but failed to drop lower than the previous low. We could be looking at something bullish. Maybe try to rally. Again, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Electronium Uganda, if you want, you can subscribe to this channel. We can look at it tomorrow again and talk about it more in detail. Thank you all for being here again. This is State of Crypto, your host Martin. A pleasure being here with you all tonight. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of The State of Crypto. Until then.
¿Qué es mejor que algo asombroso?